Exactly! And orange! What do you think?
OJ, I love working together, but you always make everything about you. You win the season. You have a lawsuit. You have a building made in your image and named after you. It's like, do I even exist? That's the part where you offer reassurance, OJ. OJ?
Does anyone hear that?
Apparently there are a lot of mysterious sounds today. Why don't we all try and make our
Okay,
own? I'll
then
start.
everyone died.
Sorry, that could have been calmer.
Is that a nuke?
It's coming closer.
OJ, we don't hear anything.
OJ's doomed. Oh! Just some technical difficulties. Back to the episode.
No! Stop! No!
Is toilet now just a standard toilet?
It seems to be coming from here.
That's strange. Thought this place was a one-off.
Oh, it's Bo.
Oh, hey.
Ah, great. Just a bunch of smoke and mirrors again. Be still, my heart. Oh.
Our mirrors do not smoke. Thank you very much. They worked hard to quit.
We can't be fooled again. Mifon already told us that everything here was but an illusion.
Maybe that was because you couldn't stop screaming and, questioning your reality the last time I scared you.
Oh, that couldn't be the reason.
Okay.
Wait, could that be the reason?
Well, if this isn't some cruel trick, why does your scream sound exactly like the egg?
You think I sound like an egg? What are you even talking about? Anyway, welcome to Purgatory Mansion.
Why do you call it purgatory?
Isn't it obvious? Because a cat died here. R.I.P. Mr. Meow Wow, he was so jealous of my tail. Say, wanna hear how I got it? No, this story never gets old. So, I was floating in utter nothingness for ever,
Test if there has to be an explanation here.
I don't know.
Not because
Could be a dead end.
What did you call me?
Oh, the TV's stuck on horror movie style static again. Can you please help me fix it?
Marshmallow? Oh, look, we have company. Whatever that means.
There you are. Look, I've had enough of this
We all
place.
had
That propaganda
realized
song was catchy the
that
first
point
couple of
that
times, but
that
now
was
it just
gonna
feels like
happen with Marshmallow and
brainwash.
Apple.
And his new product's really just called me? What, did he just run out of things? What's this?
Remember we were just talking about Miphone's bad memories? This is one of them. If there's anyone who could tell us what Cobbs is up to, it's one of his victims.
The name of a company, but Apple is an actual object.
Okay, phew. Didn't know if it'd still be there. Would have been real anticlimactic if he wasn't.
You know, you could have just kept this to yourself, given yourself an advantage.
Is that what you would have done?
Thanks.
Hello! It's so good to see you!
Have you been expecting us?
No! Who are you?
We're researchers with a top
That
secret
door's gonna
project we've
open.
been asked to
That
pitch.
door's gonna open.
Want to make sure it goes over
That
as
door's
well as
gonna
possible,
open.
though. Have a sec
Right
to help
behind
us.
them.
Let me check my schedule.
And either
You can't
Cobbs
see this,
or
can you?
Nico,
Would it make you feel
Possibly
better
Nico,
if we said
are gonna
no?
walk in.
Good to see you.
You too, buddy. So tell us, what kinds of,
In 2,
goals is
3
Cobbs
ways,
looking to
one
accomplish?
dies.
Huh?
One way,
Hey,
one
if you're not
dies.
comfortable, you don't need to
One way,
answer.
One dies.
Sorry.
And
Involuntary
another way,
reaction.
they both die.
Don't want to scare you off like the last. Anyway, you wanted to know about... If you have to ask, you are not prepared. He only expects the best. Anything short of that...
And you'd know, because you came up short, didn't you?
I was the only one in my crew to survive. I obtained a sample of the organic energy he wanted. Just the one, but I got it, and brought it all the way back to him. It was not enough.
That sample, you're referring to an egg, correct?
Wasn't the local term for it, but yes.
And what did Cobbs do with it, after you gave it to him?
I never should have given it to him. I didn't know. I still don't. Upon my return, he was furious. And now, here I am, right where he left me.
So, here's his office.
Where are we
My
from?
partner and I got a bit turned around. Real maze, this place. Mazes are usually no problem.
Where? Where it is? You can't go.
I'm sorry, we have to. It's
The door's
You
gonna
could
burst
say it's a
open.
mission.
I thought I had no choice myself. But there is another way. Surrender the mission.
Would you look at that? Full map of the headquarters. Ironic. You'd think they make this available digitally. Well, thanks, me phone.
3GS.
Great name. Well, it was so good to see you.
It's gonna open now.
And me phone
Mine?
3GS?
I was...
We'll come back for you.
Please. No.
Poor me phone 3GS.
It's okay, everyone. This is probably an isolated incident, or II for short. See, Paper, that's how you do an acronym, okay?
It can't be isolated. We know it also happened to Pickle.
What?
Okay, and II too. We've hit our season cap, which means nothing else can happen now. Probably, definitely. But nevertheless, worrying will get us nowhere. And personally, I
I'm
hate
sure it's
going
gonna
nowhere,
happen
so I'm here to
tonight,
do whatever
though.
I can
Please
to take
don't.
this heavy mood and brighten it up.
I wish there was more we could do. But at least she's keeping their spirits high before they potentially, cease to have spirits. So that's pretty good, I guess, right? Baseball, it's great you're trying to be more positive, but you may have picked the worst possible time. Well, what else could I say? That things are falling apart and I don't know what to do? I mean, honestly?
Rip Nickel.
I didn't realize. Where are you?
Baseball, I keep trying to put a positive spin on this, but all this spinning's making me really dizzy. So what do we do? This is just way too dark for me.
Then let's let it be dark. Everyone, please! I wish I could say I knew what was going on, how to fix it, what to do,
Can I sneak
but
up on
I really
baseball?
don't. I never do.
I shouldn't have asked.
And that not knowing, I let that
Like,
stop me from
keep the
doing
people out the
anything.
door.
I'd see a problem and just ignore it. And even though right now I should probably be more afraid than I've ever been, I'm not. Because what I do know is that the real scariest thing is the time before you take the first step, however long that might be. So the next attack, tell us what you're seeing, and we'll be there to protect you.
Feels too easy, doesn't it?
No, I just can't believe I'm gonna open this door,
This
clock
is
this guy
really
in the
good
face, and become a
episode.
millionaire. That's crazy.
Well, on that note,
Clock me in the face. How brutish. Taking
Not
Trophy's
even
advice to
fair of
heart,
an episode for
Feels like a
TV.
regression. Was really rooting for you to go full philosopher. Anyway, readings.
Wow, playing it cool, huh? The tough guy watching over you act isn't fooling anyone.
and he would
He's
know.
gonna
I
come in
would-
through the door
what-
behind
What
him.
is it that you're doing here?
Care to
Now,
wager a
meaningful?
guess?
I don't know. Something with that egg you've been secretly holding on to all this time? Maybe that's how you power the thing in the commercial?
The thing in the... Oh yeah, me. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good, but, kinda bored of it now.
Bored? Do you expect us to believe that?
I don't know. It is the truth, though.
Every time
Oh,
I see a door, I
good.
expect him to
Suitcase,
be
he's
coming
in an
from
honest
behind.
mood. While you're at it, why don't you tell us? You wouldn't happen to have the ability to drain life from other objects, would you?
Oh, you mean deleting the contestants? Yup, that was me. I did that. Guilty.
What? How could you?
I mean, that's what the game does anyway, right? Eliminations, one by one. Out of sight, out of mind.
But why now?
Honestly, I kinda got a little invested. I still think reality shows are trash, but as much as I hate to admit it, I found myself always looking forward to Garbage Day. The more I kept making new products, and the more everyone kept not wanting them, the more I looked at your competition as a nice little escape from reality. I even let a whole extra season happen.
Okay, are we the last to know about that?
Bizarre, isn't it?
But now you're gonna put it to an end?
That's not... No! Oh, that's why you're... No, don't worry. You both are safe. You really think I'd cancel this show without a proper ending?
Would not rank highly on the list of your crimes.
No, there has to be a winner. I just have some notes for where it goes from there. Don't get me wrong, it's a solid first pass, but start again from the drawing board? Man, it could really be something special.
Not really up to you to decide.
Then who?
You want to say you've been behind it all? The real mastermind pulling the strings? Whatever, but this is Miphone's show. He made it, not you.
I agree with you, Suitcase.
Wait,
honestly,
Miphone's
you
one
wouldn't
calling
believe
cards?
how much I agree with you.
That's
Let me ask you
interesting.
this. Do you ever think about just how crazy the show is?
I mean, it's in the name.
A charming name a child would give. A for alliteration. Big smile. Little life experience. Doesn't quite know what a frown looks like. Or a tree. Or, well, grass. Dreams
So
of
this is
magic
only one
portals.
callback?
Haunted mansions. Pranks that'll knock you clear to another planet. Where does he come up with this stuff? All seems to come out of nowhere. Smart kid. Real smart kid. Some shameful mistakes along the way, though. Immature, tasteless errors. At one point has to go to jail, but just
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
day.
that happened.
Imagine that. But he's been getting better and better, little by little. How'd you get on his show?
Took an interview.
I'm guessing it went well.
I mean, I don't want to
That's true.
brag, but he said,
There it is. Just what I'm looking for.
Wow. Must have been fond of you, too.
Perfect.
I'm just now
Don't change a
realizing.
He had a good
that,
feeling about you,
I'm
too.
gonna
And it's easy to see
have to
why.
upload
He had a
this reaction on
vision.
multiple
All
parts.
creators do. I've always built devices, tools I dreamed could change the world. It was fulfilling for a long time. But Mifo, he basically built a world. Speak of the devil. Me phone 4.
I love how
Long
you can stay
time.
quiet
You know how to keep a
until
guy
he-
waiting.
Until it's
So,
necessary. for-
why'd you do
It's
it?
the right time.
What?
Oh, you really don't. I keep forgetting how young you are. Thinking everything you want could just. So, you really need to hear this too. I thought you might. Hang on. I have your finalists here. We're all reminiscing. So, how'd you get an interview with him anyway?
Well, it was.
See a listing online, referral, happened to be in the area. Ooh, what'd your parents say when you told them the news? You'd think you'd remember
This is
something like
actually
that.
one level.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
No.
always.
No, you wouldn't. See, Mifone
taking
didn't just make the
object part
show.
of object so
He
seriously.
made you.
And this is just so crazy. Okay, hold on.